If you want to have an extraordinary life, one skill you want to master in this day and age is the ability to learn. As information becomes easily available online, the number of things we want to learn is only continuing to increase. Since we have limited time, the only solution is to figure out how to learn a new skill faster and effectively. Hello everyone, I am Kritika Jain from grade 4 and I am going to share some really cool secrets of learning which have worked for me in my short journey of 10 years and helped me excel in some areas of my life. But before I share all my secrets, I want a show of hands. How many of you can play a game of TT? How many of you can play a game of TT or badminton for say 1 hour? Okay, 2 hours? Okay, 4 hours? Awesome. Now how about doing some maths for 1 hour? Okay, 2 hours? Okay, 4 hours? Oh, looks like very few people like maths out here. So, why do you think you are able to play TT or badminton for hours but can't do maths even for 1 hour? And while playing a game, even if you feel hungry or are sweating like crazy, you will not like to leave the game, will you? You will surely not. The reason why so many people can spend hours playing a game is because playing is too much fun. So, how to bring fun in normal activities that you do? I am sure that most of you would associate fun to games. And that brings me to the first secret of learning, that is, learn through games or gamify the activity. Nowadays, a lot of children are getting enrolled to learn coding. And all our parents are very happy that we are going to build the next technology giant like Google, Facebook or Apple. But if you really think about it, coding is nothing but a step-by-step logical way to achieve a given task. It means that to learn coding faster, your logical thinking needs to be good and not vice versa. So what's the best way to build your logical thinking? The answer is through games. Pick up any game and it will teach you important skills like logical thinking, decision making and teamwork. My parents introduced me to coding through game-based programming without even letting me know that we are learning to code. The app was Code Monkey and the concept of the game was very simple. There are bananas and there is a monkey. The monkey needs to eat the bananas. To make things interesting, there are some obstacles as well. Now, I need to make him eat the bananas by selecting the right commands. Interesting, isn't it? I was playing the game, but actually I was learning the basics of coding. It was really fun, and now the monkey looks pretty happy eating all the bananas. Okay, now it's time we all become monkeys. Imagine a large tree over there with a huge bunch of bananas. Will you like it if I go and eat all the bananas by myself? Definitely not. You would want me to share them with all of you. That is, my fellow monkeys. Like the good monkeys in our example, we humans are social animals too. And making friends is a natural instinct. And trust me, we kids love to do things with our friends. And that brings me to the second secret of learning. That is, learn with your friends. My parents always wanted me to build a habit of reading. While I was 6 years old, they started buying Thea Stilton books. I liked them because of the colorful images in them. Initially, I read a few books, but after that, I started losing interest and it was too sporadic. My parents asked me whether I would read if all my friends would come and read along with me. This was a great idea. And since reading is a life skill and every parent wants their child to read, all my friends' parents were also very happy with this plan. I got super excited and we decided to start a reading club at my home.
All my friends would come for 2 hours on weekends and we used to enjoy reading together. The biggest advantage of reading along with my friends was that I developed an interest in reading, which was otherwise quite boring alone. Also, in these sessions, we used to share the stories of the books that we read, which excited us to read each other's books. I got exposed to so many good books and stories during that time that I continued my reading habit. Now, I love reading and I can read for hours together. In fact, during this lockdown, I have read more than 75 books in the last 9 months. Now, my parents have literally stopped me from picking up a book. Reading has helped me improve my communication skills, vocabulary, concentration, and develop my imagination. Talking of imagination, how many people know that our mind thinks in images and not in words? Let's try this. I'll tell you a word and let's see what image comes in your mind. Okay? School. Did you get an image of a school? Great. Ball. Did you get an image of a ball? Cool. Malus domestica. Anyone? No. It's not a Harry Potter spell. It's a scientific name for apple tree. You probably heard this word for the first time, and hence your mind doesn't have any image for this word. As far as we are able to visualize words, we understand things better, and that is our third secret. Learn visually. Visuals are processed 60,000 times faster than text or speech and are also retained in the brain for longer. Once you learn visually, your understanding is deep. Today, YouTube is one of the best video content libraries available for a curious student. Search for any topic and the platform gives you world-class experts to share their knowledge with you instantly. Believe it or not, I learned swimming without any trainer, just by watching all the swimming techniques on YouTube first and then trying them out in the swimming pool. Watching these techniques helped me build a perspective of different aspects involved in swimming, be it floating, hand and feet movement, breathing techniques, or different kinds of strokes. Everything's available with proper do's and don'ts for you to see and learn at your own pace and understanding. Apart from swimming, I have also learned many concepts of maths, science, computers, singing, dancing, art and craft, cooking, etc. through YouTube. With so many activities to do, it's hard to manage time for all. And I'm pretty sure that most of you have made a timetable for such activities. Well, I made many timetables too. Here is one of the many timetables that I made. I would like to ask all the adults in the house, how many of you had a timetable as neat and organized as this? And how many of you were able to follow it to the T? You don't need to answer this. You know, I know, and everyone knows. Only a superhuman kid driven by AI would be able to follow this. Any guesses on how much I was able to follow it religiously? Not more than 2 days ever. And that brings me to the fourth secret of learning, that is, focus on one activity. When we try to do a lot of activities in a day, there is a lot of context switching, leading to incomplete tasks and reduced focus. Instead of helping, multitasking can be one of the biggest hurdles preventing us from learning faster. My parents and I tried a lot of combinations of the timetable and finally settled on no timetable at all. Instead, we listed down the activities which I wanted to learn. And now, I am free to do any one activity for the whole day after finishing my studies. And most importantly, I pick an activity which I like. No breaks, no switching, and no time limits. This has allowed me to stick to that activity and focus so that I get better at it. One of the problems we all face is the problem of quitting the activity soon after an initial level of interest. There could be many reasons for fading away of this interest, but one of the major reasons why we quit something is we think there are many others better than us in that activity. Okay, how many of you have quit an activity by comparing yourself with others? Almost all of us. And that brings me to the fifth secret of learning, that is, compare yourself only to yourself. Each one of us have our own pace of learning and understanding. No one is a born expert. For example, take waveboarding. I learned waveboarding in 2 weeks' time, but my friends can't balance for more than 15 seconds, even after a month. But then there are so many activities which my friends can do and I can't. My parents always tell me the best way to learn and grow is to compare yourself with your own self. Be better than what you were yesterday. Then you can learn anything in the world and be the best one day. The best advantage of this secret is that I am competing only with myself. And by applying all the above secrets, I can improve pretty fast. Before sharing the next secret with you all, I would like to sing a sargam from a famous song, Mere Dholna. It's a difficult one, but I'll give it a shot. Ready, everyone? Nisa, 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 dhani, 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 pada, 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 gama, pada, ni, re, sa. Pani, nisa, pani, nisa, pani, nisa, pani, nisa. Gama, pada, ni, da, pada, nisa. Gama, pada, ni, da, pada, pama, gama, ga, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, gama, ga, sa, gama, pada, pada, nisa. Nisa, 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 dhani, 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 dhani. Gama, pada, ni, da, pama, gama, pada, ni, da, pama, gama, ga, sa, sa, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa. Dha, dha, ni, sa, sa, ga, ga, ma, ma, dha, dha, ni, dha. Dha, ni, sa, ga, sa, ni, dha, pama, gama, dha, ni, sa, dha, ni, dha, ma, gama, ga, sa, ni, dha, ni. Sa, ga, ma, dha, ni, dha, pama, gama, ga, sa, ni, dha. Sa, ga, ma, dha, ni, dha, pama, gama, ga, sa, ni, dha. Dha, dha, ni, sa, sa, ga, ma, ma, sa, sa, ga, ma, ma, dha, dha, ga, ma, ma, dha, dha, ni, ma, ma, dha, dha, ni, sa, sa, dha, dha, ni, sa, sa, ga. मेरे ढोलना सुन, मेरे प्यार की धुन, मेरे ढोलना. And that brings me to the sixth and most important secret, and that is practice, practice, and practice. I started singing from the age of 5 years. And with practice, I am able to do better and better every year. The sargam which I presented took me around 2 months to practice, and that's probably not even 50% of the original sargam. There is a huge scope for improvement in the same. But I'm sure that with regular practice, I am able to do better and better every time. To excel at any hobby or build a passion, it's very important to work hard and practice. My grandfather says, the bridge between wishing and accomplishing is discipline and hard work. And that brings me to the seventh and last secret, that is my parents. I am blessed to have such wonderful and intelligent parents who have helped me learn and understand things over the years. They have put in a lot of efforts to make the whole process of learning an enjoyable experience. I truly believe that in today's world, with an ever-decreasing attention span, the single most important factor for success is to figure out how to learn an activity interestingly, so that we keep at it. These secrets have definitely worked for me, and I'm sure that they will provide some insights on your own journey to learning and help you excel in life. Happy learning to you all. Thank you so much.